Greg McCorvey. I live in New Orleans. I bartend and wait tables at the Napolean House. It's a famous little restaurant bar, the French Quarter. Retirement, it's a dream, I guess. It just means not working or working very little, and not having to worry too much about the consequences of not having full-time work. I think, it's something, for me, it's probably more of a maybe a little longer range goal than for every person. But, if I'm comfortable at age 70 and I have a house that's paid for and where I don't have to worry about, a monthly rent or note, and I've got a little stipend, maybe a little savings, maybe Social Security. I think I could get by on that. I don't need to be, living in multiple houses. I think a little bit of traveling would be nice, but just comfort and stability and being able to more or less do what I want would be nice. Education-wise, my degree is in English, so clearly I wasn't thinking vocationally. I actually never took any economics courses. I would say if I have any education in terms of long-term investments, retirement, it's strictly from my parents. My mom owned a business, small business. My brother has owned a business or two, and everyone else in my family sort of is a more conservative approach, and they definitely do think long-term. And they have families too. I don't have kids. That's another thing. My retirement plan, maybe just have no kids. I don't have to worry about that long-term expense. I don't have a lot of specifics. It's not. It's long-term focus has never been my strong suit. So it's investing. I just 4 months ago started an IRA at work. So that's the first real, actual, concrete investment I've made towards retirement. And I'm about 10 years behind on that, but it's a start. And then, other than that, the house. I always figured that the house is my long-term investment, and by the time I'm 60-ish, that should be paid off, and that will go. That's really my only real surefire plan. I haven't really invested anything else specifically. I'll work the IRA as long as I can, and if this job ends, I'll start a 401k probably, because I think now is the time I have to think of that long term.